Welcome to the Swamp, the giant that the head ball coach... On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to throw, it's Callow. Pocket starts to collapse. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. And they're going to be in a world of hurt if they don't get this thing going forward here on second down from the 13. Looking deep down the right side. He's got it downfield for a huge gain. Touchdown Gators! A great catch and run for 6.
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did...
And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for... Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. They're bringing heat. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Last meeting was a classic as the Gators pulled out a close one.
Guys, it's a rivalry game that gets circled in the offseason, and for Gator fans in Gainesville and across the country, they have been bragging all year long after that win last season.
Makes the catch, and he's brought down. Let's see what call they have on third and long from the 28. They're trying to slow that rush down with the draw. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. And the Gators will line up to punt it away. Gets off his first one of the day. He was called on 5 times in the victory last week. He gets it up. Shadow of the goalpost looming. First and 10 from their own 1, just looking for breathing room. Standing in his own end zone, looking to throw. Catch in the middle, it's Dixon. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
And this junior loves to show off that big arm. Ball spotted at the 21. It's first down. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Keeps it moving for a 3-yard gain to the 24. Guys, you might know Florida State was once a women's college. Didn't start playing football until later. And in fact, didn't start playing the Gators until 1958. Makes the catch and a huge play on the left side. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. The Gators have this offense rolling. He wants to throw. Quickly complete. And he'll get behind those pads and deliver the blow and get it down to 44. They'll line up for a second down play. On the option. Quarterback needs to make a better throw there. Incomplete. The defense trying to get a stop on third down from the 44. Looking to throw, it's Callow. Getting some heat. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
The expressway is wide open. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. They've gotten this thing up and running fast, back and forth. We're inside a minute to play in the first. From the red zone, looking for a receiver. He looks that one in nicely. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. Operating in the red zone here on second down. He's looking to throw. Get it out on the screen. Touchdown, Florida! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field position, put together a drive anyway.
And very confident. You could see the quarterback just had a bit of a swagger race. He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us out, but we can fix that right now, fellas. And they went out and looked so good on that last drive.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
And you know
And he motors into the end zone. Touchdown, Gator!
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Going up top on first down. Coming after it. And he slides after picking up the first down, but there is a penalty flag. Let's see who it's against. Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Line gets set, first down. Looking for a man, it's Callow. Trying to get to him. What a complete... The offense lining up for a first down play. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Caught over the middle. It's Dixon. Gets it to the 46-yard line. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hits. Let's see what they've got on second down. Caught in the backfield, it's Dixon. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. The Gators will have it first and 10. He's looking to throw it. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Second and 10 here. He's looking to throw. Quickly out to the tight end. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Now facing a third and long. The give out of the gun. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. Here comes the field goal unit as they'll try to take the 3. He's going to reach for a long one, a 52-yard attempt. He got it. The Gators sending the offense back to work. Guys, it's been an entertaining first half and not a lot of time left to put some more points on the board.
No, but you got this possession right here to maybe go into the half tied up. So good first half, but a great way, Jesse, to end this first half.
Yeah, you'd love to take that momentum into the second half. And listen, this offense practices 2-minute every single week for this exact situation. They'd love to be able to go.
Oh, what a grab by the defense. He'll try to take it back. And they'll... Offense getting set for first down. They'll run it out of the shotgun. Really nice job to squirt his way up to the 31-yard line. Good spot after that 7-yard pickup on first down. It's 2nd and 3. Back to throw, it's Callow. Wide open downfield. And an explosive play has him on the move, and he gets it all the way to the 48-yard line. The offense uses a timeout to stop the clock, and they'll get a quick breather. Wants to throw on first down. He's taking the shot. And it's caught inside the 25. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is. So the offense will decline that penalty after the big play. Boy, as a defense, you hate to just hand out first downs on a penalty. Give to the back. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Pressure coming. They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
With the score, Florida 24, Florida State 23.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Brings it in down the left side. Nothing but green ahead. Touchdown! First down for this offense. They'll run the option. He'll toss it. Got room at the 35. And he caught that pitch in stride and was off to the races. A big gain and a first down for this offense. Big chunk play to start this drive. Now they'll really try to take it to this defense. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. This offense has a second down play. Back to pass, it's Callow. He makes the grab. Tackled immediately after the catch.
And that's kind of a lot of today's running game, right? Spit the ball out quick, get it to your playmakers in space, get positive yards. It's instead of running the ball a couple yards up the middle, now you just spit it out wide, and a lot of times if you break a few tackles, it could be even bigger.
Well, it's a great individual effort by the running back on that last play. It's 3rd and forever. He tried to get his team the first down, not enough. Let's see what they do on 4th.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. He's got him, and they convert. Not much of a 4th down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. That's the end of the quarter, and Florida State has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up. First down to start the drive after the break. He's going to pass. Finds his tight end. And an absolutely fearless tackle, giving up size, still got him on the turf. Second down coming up. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one deep. Touchdown Gators! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And some of these guys make it look so easy, but these are tight windows down here, man. There's not a lot of space on the field, and he drops back, knows exactly where he's going with the football, throws it in there, makes the play, and more importantly, now his team is in the lead in the fourth quarter.
The Gators sending the offense back to work. Power football with the run. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. 9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. Lets it fly. Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth the chance to have another look. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. That chunk play has them in business, set up with a first down in the red zone. He wants to throw. Working the middle, it's complete.
I'll tell you, when you've got a tight end like this, it makes it a lot easier calling pass plays on first down, even if the defense is in zone coverage. He did a really good job there, working his leverage, finding the soft spot, and making it an easy completion.
And I just love having a decisive quarterback. Like, give him options, but he makes a decision, sticks his foot in the ground, says, I'm going to get the first down, and he gets it.
And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
Just like to see the quarterback have a clock going off in his head, forcing him to get rid of that football. Can't take a sack on first down and goal-to-go situation and move your offense backwards.
Finds his big tight end. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers. A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, Florida!
And this running back is so dangerous down close to the end zone. He's got wiggle, he's got great vision and burst, and he showed all of those attributes right there.
Florida has the ball back, and here comes the offense. These are the games. These are the moments. This is the opportunity for the finish that people remember in rivalries like this one.
And those highlights that are shown for years and years to come. These big-time moments, Palmer, coming down to the wire, who steps up and makes the big-time play.
And this is why you lift the weights in the offseason. This is why you do all the gassers and all the sprints. For moments like this, game on the line in one of the biggest games of the year.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Back to throw, it's Callow. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in.
That is a big-time play right there. And this defense, they have their hands full tonight with this guy. Wherever he's lined up, he's been winning on these routes. He's been doing it with speed, and right there he shows you the acrobatics and the athleticism.
Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. You already have the lead. Scoring is always good, but milk the clock and it will be your friend.
And how about that? That's 2 really good plays in a row by this defense. They gave up a lot of yards to get down here, going their necks up. It's most important when you get in this area. 2nd and goal now, they get the big stop.
After not really playing their best earlier this season, people said, this team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah,